Hello everyone, welcome back to the SM tutorial and I am Saroar Mahdi. Today is our 22nd October and there is a news which I'm gonna present in front of you all. And if you really want to know, so stay here, don't skip, so let's get started. We are starting with our front page. What is our first news? Our first headline is this: time to act like a caretaker at the mean. BNP tells Yunus demands removal of parties affiliated advisors. Here you can see in the staff corporation the full news under this headline. And I can see here is a picture, and there are so many Palestinians, young people. Palestinian children gather food for distribution by charity kitchen in Nasrat refugee camp, central Gaza yesterday, 1 week after ceasefire took effort. Story on page 5. Mainly, they want to say that in the 5th page you will see the full story. And this is the airport fire aftermath. Here, this is the news about airport fire which was going on some days ago. RMG Pharma fear sang in production. Out here you can see the full news. Okay, I'm scrolling something that you can see this properly. What is this? Taka your turns and help even before dry season. Here you can see maybe this is the sources of air pollution in Greater Dhaka area, mainly because of the Dhaka area. The here you can see the turns. This is mainly this could be unhealthy for human. And if you look at the here that 28% come from household, 24% come from power plants, and brick kilns is from 13, and also 11 from solid waste burning, and 8 from road dust, and 4% from transport, and 12% from other sources. So mainly the most thing is the households. Mainly we have to be careful about this because we are what do I say? We are wasting our own health, because this could be when the what do I say? When these airs or this polluted air is mixing with the normal airs or oxygens, then this will be unhealthy for the human, for people, even for us, who are doing this. Over 2.7 lakh deaths linked to air pollution in 2023. 90% connected to the non-communicable disease finds global. Here you can see this is the whole news, and look at the picture. What is the situation? You can see the air pollution. Air pollution can contributed to fine particle pollution, leading cause of pollution-related disease. Over 5,300 dementia, 3 in 4 COPD, in 1 in 3 heart disease, 1 in 5 renewable death linked to polluted air in 2023. Mainly this is the news maybe in 2023, but we have to be careful from these polluted areas. That is our IC to review progress in cases against army officers today. And then we have this one. Oh, the texts are not coming actually. Mainly this looks like match which was yesterday between Bangladesh and West Indies. Now we will go to our next page, and this page is the first of all what I can see. There are some questions, or let's see. Chief Advisor Professor Muhammad Yunus and these advisor post of senior BNP leaders after meeting the Gate Guest House Jamuna in Dhaka yesterday. Here you can see some also more officers, also BNP leaders are here. 243 citizens. What is this? This is Mahila Parishad seek probe into media workers death by suicide. Call for stronger safeguards for women in workplaces. in the Institute of Conversion. Here you can see under this. What is our next one? Next one is this. NCP terms forwards remarks arrogant. Here you can see the full news because I won't describe, I won't read the full things. And other things are mainly the full description under the headline. And mainly we saw the headline before in the front page. This is the mainly the full description. In the next page, what we can see, first of all, you can see inside college where no one passed, teacher shortage, weak supervision, dropout, 0% institution. Can you believe in the college there is no pass? I mean, all students are fail. Actually, this is almost very funny because in a college, maybe in the ACC exam, mainly all students may be failed. I think it's 202 colleges recorded 0% rates this year. A threefold rise from this is the 65 last year. This was top list with wow, this is 43. 0% college followed by 33 in Russia and 34 in Dhaka. Here you can see the Dinajpur topped in this position. Okay, I can see this one. Protection against workplace violence to get stronger. Government said to ratify ILO Convention 190 today, says Labor Secretary at Roundtable. Here you can see the full thing. What is this? There's some wooden, what did I say? It's not a street, just mainly, just woods maybe, okay. And here's the building. Okay, let's see. The demarcation pillars are meant to mark the boundary of a river. However, illegal establishment has been built behind the three pillars. Behind these pillars, and encroachment of the Burganga's land. The photo was taken near the Bawazar Bridge in Dhaka yesterday. Here you can see this is the picture. And what is this? I can say this is. Oh, there is a fire, maybe in the airport. Fire likely started in Port Courier area, CAAB chief. And okay, let's see also. Over 1.16 lakh killed on road since 2025. It's very huge because 1.16 mainly very many people killed by only the road accidents, because this is just only depend on us and also the rider who ride the vehicles, and also about to be careful. Oh, this like a bus, and also rickshaw vans are banned on the highway. These two are playing the Dhaka Chittagong highway, carrying steel rods, securing with a rope, and posing the serious risk in the other vehicles. The photo was taken in a signboard area in the Narragansett yesterday. Here we can see some two vans are going on into the highway, but this has been already banned because these types of vehicles can't run away on the highway, because they can't, because if there is, suppose there will be accident so from the large vehicle, so that's why this may be harmful. Okay, now we can go to our next page. Zubair Islam sells battle nuts for the living. Every morning, he collected battle nuts from trees and rides his bicycle through nearby villages to sell them. He said he sells one kuri, a bundle of this is what kuri means, a bundle of 233 pieces for this is 250 to 450 depending on the size and quality. The photo was taken at the Noradanga village in Bagarhat recently. Here you can see they collected some nuts, and then he will buy this. I mean, he will sell this to other people. And now, what is there most that is easy to form AI cell ahead of NetPole's CEC? Here you can see him and the full news. What are more? There is no more things because we already saw these news in the previous page. Okay, let's go to our next page. Now we are in our international news, and in this place, first of all, what you can see, First of all, we are starting with a very destroyed place. And what is this? US VP in Israel to shore up shaky Gaza trust. Trump issues fresh warning to Hamas. Qatar says Israel violating ceasefire. Here you can see the full news under this headline. What is this? Russian strikes cause blackout in Ukraine city. And you know there is a crisis going on maybe in Russia and Ukraine is a long time. And this is a news about that. You can see the full thing is here. What is this? Tawhid refused a cease scrap list. And the full thing is here. Is there any more thing here? I have one. RMG Pharma Fear snag in production. Next one should be in the next page. In the next page, first of all, I can see this is Dr. Muhammad Shamsul Haq. I don't know you may be familiar with him. National Road Safety Day. Road deaths cannot be reduced without BRTA reform. Here you can see what he told about this road law. And this is new data regulations. What are urgent rethinking? I mean, we should be thinking about this. That is persistent rise concerns demand security. Joint letter by Rice Group raises critical questions. And now next one is this. That is uniforms don't outrank the constitutions. What is this? You may think about it. Okay, but I will go to our next one. That is Apnar. What is this? Apnar Orna Koi. How intentionally politics targets women. And here you can see the full things under this headline. And now I will just say you the headlines there. This is called law news. Let's see what is this. Referendum and July charter. Here you can see the law opinion in a very, very little text. Constitutional reckoning, renocking, and for Bangladesh, here you can see this is a picture of referendum and July charter constitutional reckoning. Here you can see the full news under this headline. And is there any more thing? Yeah. And this law vision, artificial intelligence, and the court. What artificial intelligence and the court? Full things you can see in this place. And we have our final one. That is environmental law that is protecting our climate introduced displayed population. That is it for this page. And now we will go to our final and sports news. Finally, we are in our sports news and we are starting with this one. Windies outspin Tigers as Mirpur West Indies. This is called Witness history. Here you can see this is maybe the time in the last ball of the match. Here you can see, let's read something from here. 3 hours and 18 minutes of the interruption spin wire offered the West Indies yesterday. If that sounds dull, it probably was for most viewers. Neither its chance in the Mirpur here Bangladesh and Pure Stadium nor the Paris balls were the much focus on the cricket during the Bangladesh innings, yet by the second ODI shattered expectation. Even the historic Paris box turned reckless after the C super over. Here mainly this was a very turning match, excited match, of course, because after that there was going to the super over, then finally won New Zealand. Oh, sorry, I mean West Indies. And here you can see the full things. Actually, the full things maybe not coming. Okay. It was new experience for us. The first super over, I think this was not an easy surface to bat on. Rashid Hussain is doing very well, very good. Mainly from this way, we listened that we heard that this was the first time for them. By the way, what are more, we have also, what the heck? Okay, finally came. The Bangladesh women's kabaddi team celebrates their what is this? This is 47-40 points victory against Sri Lanka against third Asian Youth Games in Bahrain on Tuesday. Here you can see the picture of that. 4 more national records for swimmer Rafi. Okay, this is about a thing about swimmer. And this is the football news, the returns of the long throw, the full things you can see under this headline. And I think you all enjoyed this very much. I don't want to make more longer, so that is it for today. Allah Hafiz.